a liar, but you're not a trooper. I'm learning how to just stay quiet, but you still stupid. I'm learning how to mind my business and do me. Is it a bird, is it a plane, what do you see? When they see me, they like, oh no, here we go again. Where my story started isn't where my story ends. One time, not another, go again. Time one, time two, oh, you gotta multiply times 10.
Ooh, going crazy for real, they think we cool.
We do it big as Shakira, I'm talking buku.
Ooh, now we at it again. Time one, time two, oh, you gotta multiply times 10. We so high up, I could've swore I seen the heaven gates. I can't be still, it's supposed to move like 5, 6, 7, 8. Can't put no money on their head, I'd rather meditate. Ain't no more capping over here, they rather animate. And in the ring, I'm Rocky, up top, I'm all.
Yo, what's up, guys? It's your boy Jalk here, and welcome you guys to another episode of our Seattle Mariners franchise series. Today is our home opener, and we're going to go up against the Boston Red Sox. The Red Sox are playing their opening day game, while this is technically not our opening day game. We got Justice Sheffield on the hill for us today. And the first batter he faces is a strikeout to Bogarts. I did not know, but that was actually his first major league strikeout. Next batter, Benintendi, he strikes out, so already off to a good start. 0-1 to JD Martinez, gets in the ground out to third. Gutierrez with the play. And Sheffield's a pitcher that him and, what's his name? Crawford. But Margot, deep drive. I did not think this had the carry, but it's a home run. First home run of the season for us. Gets us the lead. J.P. Crawford, there he is. Him and Justice Sheffield are the two players that I'm really looking forward to building this team around, to be honest with you. Santana's up 2-2, or 3-2 count, my bad, and he gets a walk. So next batter, Austin Hedges. Price hangs a curveball, deep drive center field, all over Bradley's head, and we got ourselves a 3-0 lead just like that. Rough first inning so far for David Price. Nevin's up next. He's behind 0-2 in the count, and he lines one in the right field. So great start to this game so far. 2-2 count to Gutierrez, and he strikes out on a bad pitch. That's all right. Munoz, I was pronouncing his name wrong in the first episode. He strikes out on a pitching outside of the strike zone. Heading into the second inning, 0-1 to Mookie Betts, and it's a deep fly ball to center field, but Malcolm Smith is under it. Got him in center, if you didn't pay attention to the lineup. 1-1 to Steve Pearce, and he lines one in the center. I try to dive after it, and that's not a good play by me. Margot goes and gets it. So, hold him to a double. Next batter is Rafael Devers. He's got 0-2 count, and he swings that one in the dirt. So, we got 2 outs. Next batter is Christian Vasquez. He grounds out to second baseman Munoz. So, good start to the game for Sheffield. 3-2 count to Long, and he lines one in the left for a leadoff single. It's a nice way to start out the ball game for us offensively. 2-2 count to Malcolm Smith, and he hits a fly ball to left field. Thought it was going to be able to drop, but JD Martinez gets under it. So 1 out. Back to the top of the order, and Manuel Margot lines one to center. I thought it was going to get over Bradley's head, but it didn't. So we got 2 outs, and up the plate is Crawford again. Counts 0-1. Hits a ground ball to second baseman Chavis, knocks it down, keeps it in front of him though, and ends the inning. Michael Chavis making his major league debut. That's the Red Sox top prospect, and he lines one into the center field for a base hit, his first major league hit. Next batter for the Red Sox is Jackie Bradley, and he pokes one out there to center field. So early damage right here for the Red Sox. 2 on, no out. Next batter is Xander Bogaerts, and he lines one into left. So just like that, bases loaded, no outs. How does the rookie Sheffield respond? Benintendi up, full count, strikes him out looking on the fastball. That's 1 out. 0-2 to JD Martinez, high fastball, called strike 3 anyways. 0-2 to Mookie Betts, and he gets him to pop out. So bases loaded, jam, gets 3 straight outs. Bottom of the third, leading it off for us is Domingo Santana. He lines one in the right field. Good play by Mookie Betts, who was a Gold Glove finalist. Next batter, Austin Hedges, home run in his first at bat. Goes deep, second at bat, but it's going to stay in the ballpark long enough for Jackie Bradley to run it down, 2 outs. Next batter, Tyler Nevin, got a 0-2 count to him, and he strikes out on the cutter. So David Price starting to lock in a little bit. Next, leading off the fourth for them is Steve Pearce. Thought I was going to be able to dive and get to it, but I couldn't. He's trying to get the second on the play, and he slides in safely. Leadoff double for Steve Pearce. Next batter, Rafael Devers. Little weak ground ball to second base. Munoz got it, though. Runner at third and 1 out. Best chance for the Red Sox to score finally. Vasquez hits a fly ball to center field. Malik Smith will get to it and tagging up at third. And the Red Sox are on the board now, down 3-1. Chavis up again. The count's 1-2, and he strikes out. So good outing so far for Sheffield. Pitch count's kind of high, though. Gutierrez leading off the bottom of the fourth for us, and he strikes out. So David Price starting to lock in after that rough first inning that he had. Munoz line drive into center field, so got a runner on base, 1 out. With Malik Smith coming up, the count's Shed Long, my bad. Long's up and grounds one to first. Back to short, and the pitcher covers, and that ends this half inning. 5th inning for Sheffield. See if he can get out of it. Bradley with the shift on pokes it in the left. He's going to attempt to go 2, and will safely get in there to lead it off with a double. Bogart's up next, and he hits a fly ball deep center field. Malik Smith underplays it, and it's a 3-2 game. JD Martinez up now, 1-2 count. Pokes one in the right field. Is it going deep enough to tag? Nope, he does not tag up. So about 1 out away from getting out of this without too much damage. And Mookie Betts lines one in the left field, and it will tie the ball game. Mookie going for 2, and he slides in safely. So Sheffield trying to get out of the inning still. Strikes out Steve Pearce looking. Bottom 5. Malik Smith leading off for us. He's got a 0-1 count. And he flies one in the, or grounds out, my bad. I don't know what I was looking at, but good play by Chavis, but his speed's just too much. After he gets caught stealing, Margaret, deep drive to left field. I did not think it looked like the same ball he hit in the first inning, just not enough carries. So J.P. Crawford up now, 3-2 count, and hits a fly ball. I thought it was going to go foul, but stays and play long enough for Martinez to go get it. Sheffield starting out the 6th inning, see how long he can go. Leadoff walk to Devers. Next batter, Vasquez, got a 2-2 count, and this will be the last pitch he throws, as it's a line drive into right field. Got runners on the corner, so Sheffield's day's over. Bringing it to the bullpen now. And the first batter he faces is a strikeout. Next batter, I had a blank moment on my head, forgetting how many outs it was, so my misplay gives the Red Sox a lead. Come back with a strikeout, though. Bottom 6, try to respond and get that run back, and Santana leads off with a strikeout. 2-2 count to Austin Hedges, and he strikes out. So David Price is in the zone after that rough first inning. Nevin up next, and hits a weak ground ball. Bogart stays with it, but bad throw gets us on base. Is it going to come back and hurt him? Gutierrez strikes out on a pitch in the dirt, so it does not come back and hurt the Red Sox. Still 4-3 game. 7th inning, same reliever. Ground ball to second. 1 out. Next batter, JD Martinez, first pitch swinging, lines it in the right for base hit. JD Martinez playing well for the Red Sox today. First pitch to Mookie Betts. He's going to line it into the gap, and that's going to be an easy double. So they got second and third with 1 out. Next batter is Devers after the intentional walk. Lines went in the left, not deep enough to tag, so we got bases loaded, 2 outs. Up next is Vasquez, and he hits a weak ground ball to first, and that's going to end the 7th. Alright, so bullpen game now for both teams. Red Sox going their bullpen. Walk to start it off. Long takes ball 4, so back-to-back walks. Mallex Smith trying to move the runners over with a bunt. Nice bunt. Instead, they try to get the double play, but Mallex Smith is too fast. Runners at the corner. 1-0 count right here. Mallex Smith takes off for second. Throw down there. Safe. So we got two in scoring position. Larry in the at-bat. Margaret with a base hit into the gap. And that's going to give the Mariners a 5-4 lead. Margaret with 3 RBIs today. J.P. Crawford up next, 2-1 count. Pitch left up in the zone for him. I thought he had the distance to leave the ballpark, but it hits off the wall, and that will give our Mariners a 6-4 lead. Next batter, Santana. Can he keep the trend going? Deep fly ball to right field is going to be caught by Mookie Betts. Fake a tag, so 2 outs. And we got Hedges up, 1-2 count. And check swing, they say he went, so that's going to end the 7th inning. 3-run inning for us gets us the lead. Zach Britton making his team debut. First batter he faces grounds out to second baseman. Next batter, Jackie Bradley with the shift on. Ground ball right back up the middle, but the shortstop playing next to second base fields it. So 2 up, 2 down. Up next, Bogarts hits the ground ball to second. Good play by Munoz in the infield here in this inning. Bomb 8, new relief pitcher. Well, the same one that finished off the 8th inning. Line drive, gonna poke it in the center field for a leadoff single is Tyler Nevin. He's got potential at first base for us. Line drive by Gutierrez stays up long enough for Martinez. So next batter is Munoz. Curveball, hung it, but it's going to be a 6-4-3 inning double play. Head to the 9th inning. Raciel Iglesias making his team debut as the closer. Ground ball to second. Munoz got it. 1 out. We're 2 outs away from our first victory on the year and our home opener. First pitch to J.D. Martinez. He lines it in the left for his leadoff, 1 out double. So we get it in. Next batter is Mookie Betts, 0-1. Fly ball to left field. Margaret under it. And the Red Sox are now down to their last out of the game. Steve Pearce on a full count pop fly to shortstop J.P. Crawford, calling for it, and the Mariners take the victory for the first time in 2019. If you look at the box score right here, I mean, yeah, they played pretty good. They had a couple of guys with multiple hits for them. Pitching-wise, they did not do bad. Price locked in after that rough first inning. But we got to that bullpen late and got the lead back. Looking at us, Margaret, 3 RBIs, including that home run. Hedges had the 2-run home run, so both of them coming up big for us. Pitching-wise, I mean, I like the Sheffield's going to be our future ace. I'm just going to let you guys know that now. He's got potential to be our future ace. But Margaret's the player of the game. Well deserved. So next video, you're going to see us play the Angels. So catch you guys on the next one. Appreciate everybody supporting me so far. And I'll catch you guys next time, man.